I don't know that she was very, very intelligent. You get the impression, Mark Twain gives the impression that she may not be all that well educated. She's not all that worldly, but she has a good heart, so she honestly does want to do the best thing for people, which puts her in a bad position with the Duke and the Dauphin. And think of it this way. She's at a disadvantage because they're able to take advantage of her in both those characteristics that I mentioned. So, because she's not the most intelligent, the Duke and the Dauphin are able to play a trick on her, but because she does care about others, she honestly wants to help them, and doesn't see, their malintent, doesn't see how much they really are trying to take from her. So it turns out that there's a pretty mixed set of answers here, but a number of you said B, and B is in fact the correct answer. Okay?
Yeah,
she gives all the money to the Dauphin. Now, Max, I want you to focus on the word all. Now, she was not poor. Okay? The Wilkes family was not poor. In fact, in that day and age, how would you classify the Wilkes family?
Rich.
Relatively well off. Relatively well off. So, this inheritance, it's assumed, was pretty decent. Okay? It was a pretty decent inheritance. And Mary Jane, who really was supposed to benefit from it, Mary Jane gives it all away. All. She gives the entire inheritance to the Dauphin, a man she barely knows. And now I want you to think about that. Again, it's a really great sort of visual picture, a really great description of Mary Jane as a character. And here again is Mark Twain really painting a vivid picture. So he creates this character, Mary Jane, right? And she really does care about others, but again, she may not be the smartest person, so she is all too willing to give away all of this money, all of her inheritance, to a man that she really doesn't know. She thinks she knows them. She falls for their sob story, for their, down on their luck story, but she, again, these aren't family members. These aren't friends. She doesn't really know them, and yet she's willing to give them all of her money. That's